let's see what's happening in this ASAP Rocky stuff. I don't know. From what I know, he got offered it like a sweetheart deal. He denied it. Now they got the whole it wasn't a real gun that he shot at his friend and hurt him. It was a prop gun with blanks, blah blah. Even though he got like shell casings in the video, I don't know. That's what I know so far. Let's see if I'm missing something.
The hip-hop superstar, he's accused of firing a shot at a former friend, A$AP Rocky, allegedly grazing his hand when the bullet went off. Now, on Hollywood Street back in 2021, that's when this all went down. But the big question here in this case is, was that gun even real? Rocky's lawyer, Joe Tacopina, he claims that it was actually a prop gun and it only fired blanks. They say that Rocky took it for security months earlier from the set of his music video for the track DMB. But prosecutors say that it was, in fact, yes, a real gun. Now,
he took it for security months ago. Like, he felt in danger, so he got himself a prop gun. This motherfucker's with Rihanna, and they're surrounded by security. What you need the prop gun for? What, your security carrying real shit. Like, where are you going that you need something for safety? Come on.
Are expected to begin deliberations on 2 felony counts of assault with a semi-automatic firearm once closing arguments and the prosecutor's rebuttal is complete. But Kurt and Rosanna, if convicted, A$AP Rocky could face up to 24 years in prison. Guys, back on over to you.
All right. Thank you very much. Meanwhile, a bodega in the Bronx is now selling loose eggs as prices for the kitchen staple
in a bag for $2.99, so that's basically $1 an egg. The owner says she puts out about 5 dozen eggs and 3 packs a day, and they sell out.
If you only have $20 and you're already spending $12, $11 for 1 dozen eggs, then what's going to happen with the rest of the stuff? Like,
yo, that's crazy. I know we were talking about ASAP, and that story was like over quickly. I guess that's the gist of it. But if you still here watching this, the price of eggs is crazy. That they selling it like this. They selling these shits like Lucy's. This is a whole nother story, but you got a 2-for-1. I don't know. What y'all think about the ASAP thing? Is I know it's real quick. Let me look up something real quick just to see if it's any more. ASAP Rocky, they went straight to the eggs. Remember, I don't watch these before. I just react to them, save them for later. ASAP Rocky case. So. Let me see something.
A$AP Rocky's assault trial. The jury will start deliberating after the holiday weekend following a heated day of closing arguments. ABC's Morgan Norwood is closely.
Rihanna probably don't even like this. She's a low-key individual for somebody who's that out and famous and a superstar. Excuse me. I'm sure she probably like, yeah, I got to stick by you, but this is crazy. You went out there with a prop gun. That's even crazy. You got a prop gun? Scaring people? Your friend?
Following the case. Good morning, Morgan.
Hey, good morning. The judge forced to step in and had to calm things down between prosecutors and the defense. Now, at the center of this entire case, surveillance video and this question. Did Rocky fire a real gun or was it just a prop? Now his fate rests in the hands of a jury.
After spending Valentine's Day inside a...
You know, I never like that. They just pushing somebody. I don't give a fuck if you're a celebrity. If you 2 human beings, if I'm walking this way and you walking that way, your security can't push me out the way. We fighting. Like, you can't just push me. I'm asking you a question. He's not trying to hit him with them. He's asking him a question and reaching the microphone. How can this man push this motherfucker, move him from where he originally was over? Like, oh, ASAP too important for us to pass you. You can't be behind him. Who the fuck?
A Los Angeles courtroom, A$AP Rocky and longtime partner and music superstar Rihanna now await a verdict in his assault case, where his fate now in the hands of a jury.
No matter how successful he is, he needs to be treated like you would treat any other person.
Rocky, whose legal name is Rakim Mayers, is charged with 2 felony counts of assault, accused of shooting his former friend Terrell Efron, also known as A$AP Rocky. It was an explosive day of closing arguments.
Lower your voice and don't yell at me.
The judge playing referee after the defense casted doubt on Relly's testimony.
They accept the fact that he committed perjury. I'm not saying they support it, but they accept that witness.
Why ASAP standing up? This crazy.
Let me finish.
Igniting a back and forth with the prosecutor.
One more thing out of him, and we air everything that's happened in this case.
I'm so threatened.
Throughout the nearly 3-week-long trial, jurors saw a 2021 surveillance video that prosecutors allege is A$AP Rocky in a scuffle with Relly while holding a gun and later firing at him. Relly says his knuckles were grazed by the bullets.
All the actions of the people that you see on that video, completely consistent with a real gun being fired.
But Rocky's attorney repeatedly calling Relly a perjurer and criminal and accusing him of a financial shakedown to get millions of dollars from the rapper. Also claiming Rocky was actually carrying a prop gun from his music video for DMB, which features Rihanna. If convicted, Rocky could
Oh, my bad. My shit was off. What I'm saying is keep it short before we start this again. That he brought it there, this prop gun there, and thought that the person, his friend, thought that this was a real gun, that he was in seriously harm, and his fight or flight kicked off. Is that still a charge? Should that be a charge, even if it was a prop gun? Like, hey, this was your intentions. Because you could take a prop gun and sit there and force somebody to give me your money. Should it be a less time? Because it wasn't a prop gun. They just gave me their money, but it wasn't a real gun. They gave me their money, but I just said give it to me, and they thought it was a real gun. So it's all about intent.
spend up to 24 years behind bars.
The defense's argument rests on the idea that if the gun ain't legit, then you must acquit. The prosecutor doesn't have a smoking gun, figuratively and literally. But the major difference is that the defense doesn't have to prove anything. The prosecution does.
Now, the jury is home for now, but they'll get back to business first thing Tuesday morning at 9:30 a.m., picking up deliberations right after the holiday. But we know Rihanna was in court yesterday along with their two boys.
Oh, wow. Along with the two boys. All right, Morgan, thank you.
That's crazy. Let me know what y'all think, Cave Dwellers. Is he crazy for not taking the deal? Yeah, I think it was a real gun because I heard that they didn't really come up with the prop gun stuff till like later on. They didn't start with that. They just brought it up like, oh, it's a prop gun. Let me know, Cave Dwellers. Inform me. Please. Peace.